Jay, has there ever been a situation where like you're in like a dentist chair, or you're like, at a table and your waiter or somebody in your life that's come on to you, and it's like really weird that this person's coming on to you?
No, I don't think so. No one's ever come on to me at all.
In general?
Ever. Yeah, why do you ask?
I don't know. I just think I always imagine it's just like really strange. There was this one time in New York. We were at like New York Fashion Week.
Right.
And one of the designers after the show came on to me.
How old was she?
Like wanted to go on a date with him that night.
Maybe like 50. How old is she?
Yeah, like
What?
50, 55.
Yeah, she like wanted to go out with me and stuff.
And how'd you diffuse it?
I went out with her that night. How'd you diffuse it? We had sex. Jay. No.
Wait, did you hang out there?
No, I didn't hang out with her. I don't know. I was just like, I'm busy. I was flattered. I never think that shit's weird at all. Like if anybody comes on to me and they're fucking 70, I think it's fucking sexy.
Sure.
Like I'm just like, it could be a gram, and I'm like, that's really kind that you've been alive for that long and you think that I'm an attractive person.
Did my mom come on to you in Hawaii?
Did your mom come on to me in Hawaii? She came on to me in Boston, and then in Vegas, and then yes, in Hawaii, and then no, your mom never came on to me, which is kind of a bummer.
I'd love to have that hold over your head for the rest of your life.
It's the one woman, but yeah. Now, has anybody ever come on to you?
Yes. There's only.
Of course, she's a girl.
Yeah,
I mean,
know.
it's so different. It's funny, like when you're talking about it, you're like, if like a 7-year-old woman was like hitting on you, you're like, that's sexy or whatever. But if like a 7-year-old man was hitting on me, I'd be like, you're kind of creepy. It's
well, yeah,
weird.
because that's like not as common for girls.
No, because it's more common.
Sorry, it's more common for girls.
Yeah.
It's not as common for guys.
Right.
Like if someone whistled at me when I was walking down New York.
Oh my god.
Like if I was walking down the street and someone catcalled me, I'd be like, thank you.
Yeah, no.
Because it's never happened to me. But yeah, okay. So what's like the weirdest person that's come on to you?
I don't know if I have like, I can't think of a weird situation. I mean, I don't know. There's probably many, but there was one time where I had like a movie, like it was like a movie.
Premiere.
No.
Why can't you finish the sentence?
I don't know.
Well, why are you freezing?
You got this.
What the fuck's going on?
Okay.
There was a movie what?
No, shut up. There was one time where this guy hit on me and gave me his number, and it was literally like a scene from a movie. Like it was straight out of a movie.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to get at.
How was it movie like?
I went to my favorite restaurant here in Studio City,
Okay.
and I like go there all the time or whatever. And this guy he wasn't even my waiter. He was just a waiter at the restaurant, and he kept walking by because like our table was by the kitchen, and he would like look at me, and I was like, okay, I know he's like checking me out, but whatever. I just didn't do anything about it. And then I went out to valet. Dinner was over. I left. Was at valet, and he came running out with a piece of paper and my number, and he was like, I would just feel so distraught, and if I didn't give you my number, and if I didn't like tell you.
Oh,
wow.
That's
See
nice.
what's up. Yeah, it was so sweet. I've never had something like that.
That's how you
happen
met Todd? Wait. So what happened then? Did you call him?
to me. No.
You never called him?
No.
He just wasn't attractive?
Was he cute?
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't that cute.
Wasn't your type?
Yeah, I don't know. And I wasn't like, this was like last year. I was like not looking for, David was running me around like crazy. I just didn't have time
That's
for
when
love.
she was still into me. When
Right.
when you and a guy make eye contact in like a store or a restaurant, if you look back the second time, I'm asking from a guy's perspective because I've checked out girls very often. And is the eye contact the second time? Does that mean you're in, or are you checking to see if this creepy person is still staring at you?
I think, there's
How do you
different
know?
types of people. So for me, I think either I'm looking to see if they're actually staring at me, or 2, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm like squinting. I'm like, who is that sort of thing?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I never do. You talk about this a lot, like the eye contact thing. I'm not, but that's kind of my personality. Like I don't make eye contact with people like in general.
I don't know. I feel like I've been really good at like I could tell like if I'm like walking to an event or wherever I'm at, like I feel like from the first eye contact I could tell if like there's anything there.
It's funny. You guys are talking about eye contact. That doesn't happen to me anymore.
What do you mean?
It's like I got to this age where it's just like no, I like definitely when I was younger, like I remember that. I remember
Oh, this is so sad.
having like making eye contact with people and being like, oh, maybe she's interested. And I can't remember the last time I had eye contact with somebody. Like,
Oh, really?
Literally cannot. Like people walk by you like a ghost. They really do.
Gosh.
Wow.
They literally do.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? Like
I absolutely know when Natalie said like eye contact. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember like being on a train from like New York to Boston when I was, in my 20s, and I remember making eye contact with a woman, but then I never went over and talked to her.
Damn, bro, it happened so long ago. You have to go back to when you were on a train.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was on a train during the Great Depression.
Roosevelt just got in office. And
no, I mean, it's really interesting how you can tell, like, from eye contact. Like, it's crazy because it's like, it's only 2 or 3 second eye contact, but it's so different than regular eye contact. Like, it's regular than passing. I don't want to keep talking about it, Jay, because I feel like I'm just bumming you out.
oh no, I don't care. I fully accepted it. I mean, it's nice not having anyone in your life. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of advantages to
What
it.
are some advantages?
It's just like I don't have to worry about anybody. I'm not capable of a relationship. I'm just not.
Right.
I'm not capable of like.
Are you saying that because you're like, I feel like you're saying this because you're just defeated and you're accepting it, and now you're like trying to be optimistic about the situation?
No, because the truth is like, would I rather like go out on a date or like hang out with Todd? And I'm like, probably rather.
Okay,
hang out
so
with
if
Todd.
Scarlett Johansson called right now and was like, "I want to date you, and I want you,"
Hang on, hold on. That's Colin Jost's woman. So let's
like,
be
I want,
nice
I
to
want
Colin
you,
Jost.
I want.
But yeah, of course, I'd fucking
right.
run to Scarlett Johansson. But
Right.
I'm just not capable of it. Like, I don't think I'm down to like share any parts of my life anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I have my kids, I have my work.
You know what I mean? You're looking at us like, no, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I've been desperately looking for a girlfriend. We don't know what you mean. I have 18 dating apps downloaded right now.
I'm successfully in love. So I just cannot relate.
Oh, Matt, you're in love?
You guys gonna get married or what?
Wait, you told Todd I love you?
Yeah, of course they
Yeah,
did.
I've been with him for like a year now, David.
Yeah, but
That ship sailed, Dave.
Matt, you're a cold-hearted bitch. I wouldn't expect that till you're 3. Wait, who
That's
said
what
it
you
first?
think. I mean, who do you think said it first?
See, there it is. But Natalie's back to being cold-hearted.
I think Todd said I love you before we even started dating.
Todd's told me I love
Todd said I love you outside of Hyde when he first saw her. I love you. I don't know what it means yet, but I love you. Wow, okay, well, good for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
you. Dave, a man whose parents threw out his porn collection.
I'm reading the same article.
Because Joe said it to both of us.
Yeah, a man whose parents threw out his porn collection wins lawsuit against them. The plaintiff hopes to be awarded $75,000 for the destroyed property. Wow, that's fucking crazy. So, oh wow, their son is 42 years old, and his parents threw out his porn collection. He valued the property at an estimated $25,000.
Fox News reports that in August 2017, a domestic situation occurred where police got involved and the man was asked to leave. He eventually found a new place in Indiana where his parents dropped off his belongings. But what was missing was the man's enormous collection of pornography. The collection consisted of 12 moving boxes worth of movies, and the man's police report claims the assortment is worth close to $29,000.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
That is fucked up.
Well, maybe he was like a collector. Maybe it was worth money.
Well, no, I'm saying that's fucked up. That's not like a porn magazine. That's like, I'd sue my parents for that shit too.
Right. It's like he collected baseball cards.
Yeah.
It's worth something.
Yeah, that's fucked up. How old's your son?
14.
Oh, he watches porn.
I don't know.
I started in 6th grade.
Well, how old are you in the 6th grade? Oh no, you're like 12.
12.
Oh yeah, I started in the 7th grade. That's
Cool.
when
You want to run over there and have that combo?
No, I want him to come here for the podcast.
Oh, God.
So you're watching porn. We know. Because we started when we were your age.
Don't lie to us.
Don't lie to us. We're going to check under your bed.
We've got Joe here.
There's never been a moment where you've almost caught him, right?
I always knock. I never.
And I feel like you don't, like, he doesn't live with you, so there's never a moment where you, like, get home from work early. You know what I mean?
Even when I'm coming home, like if I'm coming home from the podcast, I'll
Yeah.
literally like text and call. I'll be like, if he's home alone, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna be home in 5 minutes. Like, I always let him know.
That's really nice of you, actually.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's really
'cause
sweet.
my mom's got me jerking off a bunch.
Yeah?
No.
My dad walked in on my girlfriend once.
Wait.
Girlfriend
wait,
doing what?
My ex-girlfriend.
Wait, what happened?
My dad, normally he'll like knock on the door, like in my bedroom, just like whatever before he comes in. Door's always locked. But then one time we were in my basement and he came down unannounced at like 11 at night, which normally he's asleep by like 10.
Oh
And,
my God.
She was topless, boobs out. And she was just like standing there, like walking back to like the stairs. And my dad walks out. He goes, "Oh!" And he walks back up, and he saw her completely naked like that.
Why was
Oh
she
my
staying
God.
with you?
Wait, were you guys having sex? Why was she naked?
Yeah, we just had sex.
No way you have sex with girls.
Yeah, you're right.
That was so weird seeing that come out of Joe's mouth.
Yeah,
have
even
cameras in your
hearing him
house.
say boobs, I was like, no way. Wait, okay. So, what did your dad talk to you about it? before?
No, I avoided him for like 3 days, like straight, specifically, not to have a conversation with him.
Wow, but then did it happen or no?
I don't think so.
You've never talked to him about it?
Never.
You want to call him right now? Get him on the phone.
Nope.
So
What was he
he's
coming down in the basement for?
No idea.
just probably just to see the boobs.
Probably.
Where were you in the moment? Did she say what did she say afterwards?
Oh, she was like by herself. She was like there in the main space, and I was in the bathroom. So like my dad didn't see me. He just saw her, and she just saw him.
Yeah, but what did she say after? After was she like, your dad just saw my boobs?
She was in shock, and she wanted me to drive her home.
Oh, whoa, it was that bad?
It was just awkward.
She's like, I need you to take me home now.
Not in like an uncomfortable way. It was like, I can't see your dad anymore. I need to go home.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Tay, have you ever gotten caught doing something with a boy?
No, never.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I would never get caught.
Right
I'm an
on.
angel, remember?
Right on.